And sorry guys. What's up guys? Lenny here with another video. And well, just want to let you guys know, as you guys can tell in the caption below, that I'm going to be talking about myself, family, and things that happen in my life. So I hope that interests you guys. And I just want to apologize for not being able to introduce myself correctly in other videos that I made, in the last 3 videos that I made, or 2, sorry, oops, 2. But yeah, I just want to apologize because I haven't really had the time to actually sit down in like a right place or in like a nice area that way it looks like it's just for me to be able to make my own video. So that's basically the reason, and also I haven't had a lot of time to actually like talk about things, you know. So let me just get it started with myself, I guess. My name is Elenia, but people call me Lenny as for my nickname. I am 19. My birthday is August 18, 1998, like I said in my last 2 videos. I grew up in Virginia. I was born in Maryland, though, Columbia, Maryland. I've been living in Virginia since I was actually 3, I believe. 2 or 3, can't remember, but yeah. So, quick thing to mention to you guys. The person that I have been calling dad is actually my stepdad. My mom met him 3 years back. And well, my dad's not really in the picture anymore, but I did get to know my dad. I did get to live with him for 3 years myself, from ages 13 to 15. My stepdad, the one that I call dad, he was always there. So my mom had met him and everything, and like I guess they've been together for a little while now. I just call him my dad because he took that big role at the end of the day as my dad, because my dad had moved to California. Yes, my dad was a good person. My dad was cool and everything, but he did have his personal issues. He wasn't really well in health. My dad's still around. He just, of course, like I said, he did move to California and he got married, and the lady he married, she has kids of her own as well. I wasn't too happy when he moved. I was very sad. I cried almost every night because I was just so sad that my dad was going to be gone, and like, I don't even want to talk too much because then I'm going to start crying because it just brings a little bad memory. I've been blessed with a home because of my stepdad. Me and my mom, we gone through a lot of situations that, sorry guys, I didn't have a place to stay much with my mom, so it was kind of hard to live with that, and we just didn't have any money at that point. So what I'm really thankful is he blessed us with this house that we are in now, and it's a miracle because I used to pray so much to God for somewhere to be stable, and it's just how amazing God does things for us. And I really appreciate it, you know, and I'm just very happy, and now we are in a really, really good home, so that's the best of it. Sorry guys, it's just really sad to talk about. I'm pretty sure you guys would be too if you had something that was hurting you guys inside from your past. That's mainly part of that, and so I just call him my dad because he took that role, and he's just always there. When I need advices, he's there. He's super cool, and my mom's chill too. So it's like we all get along. But yes, we do have our arguments there and, you know, here and there. But that's just a normal thing family does. On that thought, after 3 years, I was blessed with a baby sister, and of course, she's the best thing that happened in our life. Honestly, my life, if she wasn't around, I don't think I'd be happy, because I was always wanting to have like a little kid run around the house. I've always wanted like something to be around me, so I don't feel alone when I'm home alone, you know. At least she's around so I can actually play with her you know. And of course, just talk to her even though she understands, but like not in like full grown-up sentences. But she's a really smart baby, thank God. She's just the best. Like, I love her so much. And well, her name is Sophia. She's turning 2 in February 11th. She was born last year, of course. I'm sorry, 2016, not last year anymore. I keep forgetting because it's 2018 now, so ugh. We've been blessed by her. She's just the baby of the family now. So that's basically all. Sebastian, he is my stepbrother, actually. I just call him brother just because I don't want to give a full-on explanation. He lives with his mom, not with us, sadly. He does come every other weekend to visit his dad, of course, and he's also really fun to have company with because he's just there to talk to too. I also do have another brother, and his name is Aiden. He lives with his dad for now, but he will be moving with us soon, hopefully. He should be coming during the summer, so we'll be able to make videos with him. I love him to death. That is my brother, my real blood brother. He's the best thing too. Just like Sophia, he's the best thing too. And I am the oldest. Sebastian is 11. My other brother Aiden is 12. And they're just so cool. I'm the oldest, and I just try to have fun with them, like no biggie. One thing is, I grew up in a good family, yes, but like my mom and my dad were together, and they didn't really have like a good life, and especially me. How do I put this for you guys? It's a little upsetting to talk about. I'm upset because my dad has an addiction, and everyone knows about it, my whole family and everyone. And it's really sad because it affected me. I have ADHD. Yes, I do, and it's not fun. I'm the type of person who's diagnosed with it, but can control the ADHD at times. Like sometimes it just comes and I don't even notice it, or sometimes or I can just notice it and I'll control it. It's a little confusing. It's hard to live with it because there's been times where I've been in school, and a lot of people don't really get this. Unless you have ADHD, I'm pretty sure you get me on this, but you go to school and it's like you have all this information coming at you, and people try to teach you things, and it's like sometimes it sucks because you listen to them, but then again it's like it goes from one ear and then it comes out the other, and it's like you can't really concentrate, and it sucks because I feel like a dumb person who doesn't understand half of the things that people are telling me, and it's just annoying because I want to actually understand it. And I used to care what people used to think about me because they're like, wow, she, like, literally I just told her what this is and she doesn't even know. Like, it's just annoying. And since I was little, my mom had to always go to school because teachers would call her and be like, your daughter's not concentrating, your daughter's not, participating in anything, she's not paying attention. And so many complaints that just my mom almost blew up. Like, she was just like, what the heck is going on, like, why? We didn't know I had ADHD till I was in like first grade. That's the first time my mom found out, because they wanted to hold me back kindergarten, and then they wanted to hold me back in first grade and again in second grade. So first grade, my mom was like, okay, like, no. And kindergarten as well, she said, no, you are gonna keep putting my daughter forward because I know nothing's wrong with her and whatever. Part of that is like, but then again, like second grade came, they wanted to do the same. My mom was like, I guess. But they told her like, hey, like on first grade, they told her like, you need to go get your daughter checked out because she doesn't seem too normal for some reason. I don't like saying that word, but she just doesn't seem like the type to actually like listen, like I feel like she has something, and I think you should go get it checked out. We did, and it did turn out I did have ADHD, and it sucks so much till this day. I had to take Adderall a lot. If you guys don't know what Adderall is, it's a medication. It's pills that you have to take every day in the morning, all the time. It helps you throughout the day, and it helped me out so much through school. And it sucks because I didn't want to depend on something to help me concentrate just because I don't know. I just got mad one day and I was just like, I don't want to depend on this. I don't want to depend on this because I know I'm smarter than that. I know I can do things better without it. We got to like when I was in, I believe, 8th grade, I told my mom, stop putting me on medication. I don't want to take it anymore. I want to try and see if I can do it on my own. And my family is very Christian, like not super religious or anything, just putting that out there. But my whole family, from my dad's and my mom's side, and they're super cool. I love my whole family. Well, there's been a time where I've been like, I used to go to church a lot. My whole family's Pentecostal. It's a type of Christianity. My family, they like prayed for me so much, and so did I. I used to love going to church, and I prayed. There was a time where I prayed so hard. I was just praying and praying for this to go away. And like for some reason, like I went to school and I was just like a brand new person. Like I did it without the pills. I just continued on high school, 8th grade to high school. I was doing perfectly fine. The only time that I really was flunking was my freshman year, because I did live with my dad for 3 years, and those 3 years, long story short, I did not do good just because I was worried about my dad. It was just the worst for that moment, and things became bad at the end with my dad. Enough about him because I don't want to get too emotional about it, but mainly like my whole story about this is just my life is as a person with ADHD, and just I have so many insecurities, but then again I try to put so much more positive thought into myself. I don't know, like it's just a lot going on in here. If you guys are wondering, no, I don't take pills or Adderall anymore at this point, but there are times where I want to take them just because, like I said, I am taking medical classes, and it's best if I take them just because I want to concentrate better. And what those pills do to you is it just connects that cell, like that cell in your brain. Like right now it's like this. So what the pill does is it just connects. And it works. They work perfectly. Some people, my family's like, you don't need it, you're smart, you don't need it, you don't need it. Those are stupid, doctors are stupid. I'm like, no, I know what it feels like to have it. I can feel it, because if I go to school and I can't concentrate, like it's not because I don't want to concentrate, it's because like it literally goes from one ear to another. It's not that I'm saying like it always happens, but there's times when my brain wants to capture it, it will capture it, like it just randomly. It's not a big deal or anything, but like it's just that just happened to me. Else to say, but other than that, it's just how it is, and I didn't want to really admit that, but I had to, just because I feel like it's something that should be told out there, and so people can actually relate to me. And I know there's people that watch these type of videos, and they're just, no, you're not alone. You're not alone. I get what you're feeling. Whoever has any sickness or any like mental disorder, any learning disability or anything, like I get what you're feeling. Like I understand. Like there's just so many people that have this and you wouldn't even notice it. Like, so my friends don't even notice it. They're like, what the heck, you have that and you don't even act like it. Like I'm like, I know, because sometimes I can control it and I'll get hyper there and then, but then again it's like I'm like, oh shoot, I'm getting into hyper. Like most of my friends are serious, and then I'm like, oh whoops, I'm getting a little hyper. That's basically part of it. And my boyfriend tells me, but he understands that I go through that. But that's basically part of everything. And well, there's not much to say, but other than just that, other than that, that's just how my life has been for the rest of my life. And I've had personal problems before with just my dad, but like I said, addiction sucks, and it's really hard for people to stop with that addiction, especially since they started really young, and it's not fun to share. And but I love my dad regardless, but hopefully he'll come soon back home to live back here again. I know this was I thought I said this was going to be short, but I actually just ended up being a little long. I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't bore you, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and give it a thumbs up and like, comment, and subscribe. like always, and comment down below, giving me new ideas. And also comment down below if you guys have some sickness, you know, like let me know. I want to hear about it. I love hearing things like this because then I know I'm not alone, and then I know others are not alone. So it would just be really nice to hear from you guys. Comment something about it, and what do you guys do to treat it? What do you guys do, you know? It would be really nice. And like always, turn on the post notifications. Please, please, please. Trying to make this YouTube grow. Alright guys.
You don't have to be the last one standing.